Hello. I am doing a review of my trades yesterday and today. And yesterday was not great. It was yesterday was Tuesday, January 13. I think I was so jumpy. I did not know what I was doing, and I had multiple entries and exits, and you know so this was my first entry. I entered at the break of the 5-minute high. There was a clear retest there. That was my confirmation candle. I entered here. I'm still having a hard time trusting, my entries and all. And then I entered here. I was able to take profit at high of day and then exited here. So I don't think that was anything. That was like a break even, $7 gain for me. And then later on, that was the high of day. That was a liquidity sweep here, I guess. That's what you call it. And then I re-entered here. That didn't really, I don't know if you consider that. Well, yeah, that was like maybe a break and retest, but I got wicked out here. And that was, just because I was watching my P&L. And, that eventually worked out to pre-market low, but that was that was an ugly trade. It was a little I guess I got greedy because I only got like a small profit from yesterday, but the read of yesterday was really that QQQ would hit 629, and then there would be a lot of sellers there, and then really, it went down. Um my other entry was Google. So I didn't mark it. I didn't have the heart to mark it. And that was like 9:42. That was definitely a chase. I should have waited for it to retest. When I saw that it broke the 5-minute high, this isn't a break. This is the break. But I thought that was the retest. And then I chased it here. That was high of day, and then I exited here. So I couldn't really afford that contract, and that really hit my wallet because of this bearish candle. Um, it did its thing here, but yeah, that wasn't good. Um, and shouldn't do that because it was at all-time highs, and I probably shouldn't short there. I don't know. I'm figuring things out. SPY. So here is my SPY. Um, it was the break of the pre-market low. This was at 10:02. I saw this retest. I entered here at one contract and exited here. It kept going down. If I had a couple of contracts, I feel like I would have been able to, I don't know, write this rather than do do entries and exits. I could have just, like sold. I don't know. I just didn't have a level. 693 would have been a good level. I entered here. This was it. It went all the way down to 692, and I was, I was reading it. It's just that I went in and I went out, and I didn't trust it. I actually watched this break candle. It was like 80 cents when I en when I entered. So that was good. I don't know how much it was when I exited. Oh, I could see here. Oh, I don't know what it was when I exited. But yeah, like that was my trade yesterday. My trade today, I did spy today. Um, hang on. What is going on? Oh no, how do I get out of here? Um, I did spy this morning. Whoops. Is that today? Yeah. This morning, while the boys were on NVIDIA, I saw the weakness in the spy, and so this is the 15 minute. It did a good break and retest of the pre-market high, but again, I was late. Pre-market low, I mean, I'm sorry. I was late coming in, so that was where I was looking. It was the 15-minute low. I did a break. I did a retest. I didn't enter until here. I don't know. I don't even know. That's why, but there was a pop and then I got to low of day at that point. Um, it kind of did its thing again and went down all the way to the weekly. Um, yeah, it's down to 686, which I planned for this trade, but I could have done a better entry and a better exit. So ending green today. And yeah, just trying to get my bearings and have a better understanding. That's it.